Settlement of Wildermore. You have discovered a great settlement of the Rhythm Downs, Shieldfig. Home to Thane Sinagar, the people of Shieldfig stand posed to repel an impending assault by the White Hand. Told y'all that we'd watch the end of the video and figure out that we needed to do a travelogue entry, didn't I? Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. When last we left off, not only were we needing to do a travelogue, but we had traveled to Shieldfig. And we have been sent here to find Widfara or Ledwig. And they were apparently, if I remember correctly, if Widfara is within Widfara may be within the town and the Wildermore and Wildermore. The men sent by Harding into Wildermore never returned. Now he wants you to see what has happened within the borders of that land. Yeah, they were apparently the only two survivors, or the only two that came back from the force that went into Wildermore. So we have got to find them here and see what their story is. See why it is. What has happened to the group that went with them. So we have traveled up here to the northern stretches. Let's go to the map. We have traveled up here to the northeastern part of Shieldfig, here in the Wildermore, and the very north part of the Rhythm Downs. And a lot of words my mouth is not used to having to contort to be able to say here. We grabbed the stable master down there, and I need to go hit the relic master because I've got one of those relic packs that we need to get broken up as well. But in the meantime, let's see if we can't. Ooh, I like their little beacon fire, not beacon fires, but their little fire areas here in the middle of their little squares. That'll keep you nice and warm and provide some light. Lanterns, that's what I was going to say. So many of these towns have lanterns and that sort of thing. Ooh, I bet there's a story there to be told. Why that house is being boarded up. All sorts of little stories going on in the background. See that one there with the windows being boarded up as well? Are they trying to protect themselves from the orc invasions and the White Hand outside? Could very well be. It looks like there's some over yonder. You see they're boarding up. Looks like everyone is in preparation here for things going on. Looks like they're building barricades as well. Oop, I see rings on the map. I see rings. So is this where I'm going to find the people I'm looking for? Yep, there's Widfara. Let's go and talk to him right quick. Hello, Widfara. Chapter 4, A Man of the Wold. Since it's been long enough, let's pop in here and look at the actual bestowal dialogue. Harding's interest in the state of Wildermore is not surprising, for he is Alder of the North March. It falls within his command. If something has happened to its people, it is his duty to know. My interest in Wildermore is more personal than that, Gnarlo. I was born in the town of Dunfist, a small village in the forest of the Witshaws. As a young boy, I think it's Gleowine saying this. So I should probably be talking like him. As a young boy, I must have climbed to the top of every sturdy tree within a mile of this village. A view from the heights is well known to me and much beloved. Green fields and sunny hillsides. Okay. The crystal blue waters of the Isingmere, the bounty of well-tilled farm fields. You can see little enough that from my map, Gnarlo, but the words and symbols stir my heart and make me think of them. Speak to Horn for more practical guidance and to discuss our next steps. I tread too easily upon steps of memory, as minstrels are wont to do. The men sent by Harding and Wildermore never returned, and I want you to see what has happened within the borders of that land. Spoke with Horn about the journey. The town of Shieldfig is located in the Rhythm Downs. Your companions agree it's time to begin your search for Harding's men. So you will travel to this town. Woodfara may be within the town. If he is, find him and find out why he has not returned to the wold. So that is what we'll do now.
This land is besieged, stranger.
Yes, I am Woodfara, and I am a rider of Harding's, Outer of the North March. I am in this land at his request, but have fallen prey to some difficulties, and could not yet make my return. Woodfara laughs sourly and gingerly, rubs his wounded leg. This land is besieged, stranger. If you had not heard yet of the terrible apparition called Nurzum, you soon will. All of Wildermore trembles at his name, and they are not wrong to fear him. He slew my horse Windfoot, and no one will give me a new one with which to return to Hardwick. It does not matter with my leg in this state. There's little we can hope to do against Nurzum, stranger, but other foes in the Rhythm Downs are less imposing. If you explore the land and fight the mounted foes near the White Hand Camp in the southeast, more mounted combat. Explore the haunted fishing village to the northwest, and keep them away from Theorem's Redbeard's training camp in the east. I will tell you more of this terrible foe. All right. Find the White Hand Camp in the north-southeast. Find the possibly haunted fishing town. Find Theorem's training camp and defeat the mounted combat foes in the Rhythm Downs. More mount. They really did try and shove this mounted combat down your throat just as hard as they could, couldn't they? Have another swallow of coffee there. So, we need to find the White Hand Camp. Let's find this possibly haunted fishing town. I think we will go there first. I've been reading a lot of Lovecraft and playing some spooky stuff. So let's see if we can find the haunted fishing village in the northwest. Continue the quest. I am going to go hit the relic master right quick. I've got some things. Got one of those fused relics I need to break up. So we will attend to that, and I will meet you outside of town as we head out to see if we can find this haunted fishing village. See y'all again in just a few. Alright, we have gotten our business taken care of there. Now let's see, we are headed to the northwest, it said, for see that possible haunted fishing village. So I would imagine we will ride back to the road and own up this way, maybe? Could that be it right there? Stable Master de Beard Thor. That might be it. It looks awful snowed over and everything. Let's go and visit that. Which way? It's going to be that way, and then that way, and then this way, I'm thinking. All right. Hoping everyone is taking care of the Summerfest. Hang on just a second. Let's see. Will it turn? Let's turn our light on. Yes, it will. Still gets kind of random sometimes about whether it's going to let us turn our light on or not. A lot of yellows in between there. We're having to weave our way in between. This looks like that might be a haunted fishing village. Yeah, especially since there seems to be a new deed, these hostile lands. The fishing village seems to be abandoned. What secrets does it retain? Okay. Discovered Fiskworth. Alright, well let's hop off Fiskworth. I'm gonna have another travelogue entry here. So I'm going to come right on over here, and let's see, are these actual... A swarm Daegul. Are these going to be actual hostile creatures? We'll soon see, won't we? Let's go ahead and get the place for Fiskworth. And I will be right back with y'all. What deed is this going to be? These hostile lands. Discover where the foes of the Rohirrim dwell in Wildermore. Now inhabited by all manner of unnatural evil, this abandoned fishing village was once the main source of food for the people of Shilfig. All right, let's look on the map where we are. So we are right there. We did not have to go very far at all. So it's not over there where where we were thinking the village. It is actually just almost west more than northwest of Shilfik. So another case of don't pay too close attention to the directions they give us. Now, that was find the White Hound camp in the southeast. Or find Theorem's training camp. Okay. Abandoned fishing village northwest. The training camp is to the east. I think we will go there next. Let's go to the east, and then we will go to the White Hand camp in the southeast. I think that is the best way to go about this. So we're going to go ahead and mount up as night is falling. That'll give us our best chance of just getting on past all these puppies. And weaving our way out amongst all the yellow one. Reminds me of whenever we would have to go to... Back whenever I was making my trip to Minas Tirith on Glennoran, way back when Minas Tirith had first come in. And had the difficulty there of trying to weed our way through all the mobs who were all along the road. Okay. There's Shilfig. And I think maybe we're heading... That's a provisioner. What's a provisioner doing way out there? So we are looking for an orc camp to the east, it said, which is going to be over here. I'm wondering, do I follow along the road? Do we cut cross country? I'm thinking we'll follow the road for a bit. Warband, Valakram. Yeah, let's not take the warband right now. Let's go on top of this hill so we can look down across the valley. Which it seems like I'm not the only one. It seems like some other orcs or uruks have had that idea as well. And the Hindraval. See anything down there that might be a camp? Oh, but there's a road. Is that the road I was trying to get to? That's the road I was trying to get to. What am I doing way up here? Apparently I missed the turn at Albuquerque. And horse, what are you doing standing out here on top of the ice? That is not a good place for a horse to be standing. See, here we go again. Look at all these Hindraval out here. It's like, my lord. Yeah, I don't want your warband quest right now. Thank you. Okay. Yep, that's the road we were after. Let's do a little cross-country maneuvering. And don't fall off the cliff. Oh, geez. Thankfully, he just slid for a ways, didn't he? Man, look at all these white hand around the place. Impressive. Guess that's the trouble you run into when you got Saruman for your next door neighbor. He does not pay attention to the rules and regulations the homeowners association puts in. He figures he's got the money, he's got the power, he's got the connections, he doesn't have to keep his grass cut. Which is fine by me. Y'all have heard me talk many times in the past about how homeowners associations are definitely the case of perfect example of people with a little power. As I've said before, the whole thing with you get the situation, you've heard the thing with big fish in a little pond. The heads of the homeowners associations that get into other people's business are definitely the case of a tiny fish in a minuscule pond. Now, if we head up this way, let's head toward the one that has... Yeah, let's get back on the road. Get past you guys. What is this thing up here that we keep riding past? Rohirrim Defenders. What is this? You arrived at a camp of rugged but friendly-looking warriors with one man standing out from the rest. Indeed. The one man standing out from the rest, the provisioner that apparently is on the map. Discovered Thrym Redbeard's camp. Okay. Thrym's training camp is packed with supplies and men eager for battle. But is it enough? Alright, well, we weren't actually looking for this, but it's nice that we came across it. So, that's an interesting little dead-end canyon that you put your camp in here. I mean, yeah, they can only, well, they can't attack you from more than one direction. They could put archers up there. This is not a very well-defended place here, Thrym. Had someone the other day was sitting and talking about, was watching Game of Thrones, and all they wanted to do was sit and constantly criticize all the defensive errors that the people made. And I have to agree. I have to agree. All right, let's do Thrym Redbeard's camp here. And I will be back with y'all as soon as we get the travel log entry done for it. Under Settlements of Wildermore. Thrym Redbeard's camp. A makeshift camp led by Champion of Wildermore, this settlement was built recently to prepare the Rohirrim of the Rhythm Downs for an impending White Hand attack. Indeed, okay. Not the interlude. Right here. So that's two of them down. We still not got to find the white... Okay, the White Hand camp is to the southeast, not the east. So that was it. Let's go talk to Thrym, because Thrym's apparently got some chores for us to do as well. Hello, Thrym Redbeard. Well, let's see if you actually have a beard.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Ride for Harding.
Harding sent you, did he? He is right to be concerned. I am Thrym Redbeard, the leader of these men, and the protector of Wildermore. I will accept your help if you are here to offer it. Things are not right in our lands. The snow, you see, well, Wildermore has been a green place until lately.
So that was Ride for Harding. There we go. Let's look at the... You should speak with Thrym Redbeard. Harding has not heard from the people of Wildermere, and grows worried something's gone afoul. So let's check the history.
I have not heard anything from Wildermore, the northernmost reaches of my realm, in some time. No man has come from there to trade, and no man who ventured there has returned. Silence is always the most troubling news to receive of a land in my domain. Will you ride north, Gnarlo, and see what there is to be seen? I grow worried for the people of Wildermore, where Garwick is reeve and forelaw.
Harding has not heard from the people, so he's asked you to ride up here to Harding. Yes, we have. We've talked to Thrym Redbeard now. And we will complete that. I'll bet he'll give us something else.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Can we predict it, or can we predict it? What leveled up over here? A whole bunch of stuff happened. Earned 3,400. The heavy bridle went to 11. Murgler's mace went to 11. I was at the thing. As you see, I have medium bridle recalls reforging. Yeah, you couldn't have been 30 while I was reforging everybody else, could ya? Oh well. And the War Steed's level changed, level 14. Another trait point, which we still need to put into it as well. We'll get that done also. Let's see what else he has to do for us.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
The worst winter in memory. Winter is coming.
Wildermore has always been a green land with mild winters. We have never encountered snows such as these as long as I can remember. I must prepare these men for battle against orcs, for they have crept in with the cold. But if you are offering your aid, you may investigate the effects of the weather on our land. It cannot be coincidence that the orcs and cold have arrived together.
Investigate the effects of winter at Rhythm Downs Ponds. 0 of 3. Well, we've seen several of those. So maybe we will hit those while we are finding the White Hand camp. And it's going to be to the southeast. Have you got another one? Oh, we didn't accept it, did we?
These are desperate times for the
Whoops.
Rohirrim.
The deadly freeze. Keep your eyes peeled while you are out, stranger. These are troubling times. Many things grow and live in Wildermore besides its people, beneath the notice of orcs and men. I do not have time to roam the lands, for my sword is needed more than my eyes. Collect and examine berries. I got it all now. I got it all now. The deadly freeze. Okay. Let's come on back out here. We're going to go try and find that White Hand camp in the southeast. So we are here. Southeast. Let's basically ride south and head anywhere down in this area, I think. And we've got a number of these little ponds we need to go to also. We'll mount back up. Let's hit this too while we're at it. We've got 2 points available. What have we put them in? We've got 5 of 7 in armor, 5 of 7 in endurance, 3 of 7 in power, 3 of 7 in strength, 3 of 7 in agility. Ability to turn quicker while moving. I know where we're going to put these two. Let's get that up to a 5 also. Very good. What, did I not? That's it, right? Oh, there we go. Point, apply them. Yes, commit the changes. Okay, now are they ready to go? Yes, it is. All right, good. Don't know if it's actually faster, actually better to turn, but it certainly feels better to turn. Let's get on here past these, all the various spies of Saruman out here. And ride right into the middle of them, why don't we? See a lot of rings over their heads, which we're not going to worry about right now. Oh, I love being out here while we're in the middle of snow and the dark and everything else and trying to stick to this road. Lovely, lovely. Alright, can we make it back to the main road? We have. And I saw the orcs had rings over their heads. So now that we've lost our competition, let's go back and see if we can... There we go. Hold still, will you? I want to see what you got. Well, I thought that it might... There we go. Starts quest and unwarm welcome. We got enough quest on our bar right now to take care of out here. Let's see if we can find where this orc encampment might be that we are looking for. Actually, let's head down and let's look at the Howling Barghast there too, and it's got a ring over its head. Oh, frozen critter. What is on the frozen critter? That has to do with the worst memory. Winter in memory. Investigate the effects of winter at the ponds. Whoop, nope, nope. This creature appears to have succumbed to the cold, lying frozen in the snow. Appears to have been frozen for some time. Okay, so that is one of the effects we have found. Other effect could be all these damn things that are moving around, all the Barghast on the ice. Now, it looks like there's another one right over here. Can we get there? Is there another little pond? Yep. Yep, there's another one there. Let's see if that's one of the ones that has... This pond is frozen solid, an unusual occurrence in this area of Middle-earth. Okay, that's 2 of the ones down. What? Should we go to that? How about we head to that one? That'll get us over close to Schulfig. It's a fun word to say. I had to have
As usual, my pronunciation, I don't know all this Nordic or Old English, or I guess it would be Old English is what the Rohirrim's language is based on. And I have not the slightest clue. I did not have to read Beowulf in its original Old English back in school. Frozen berries. So I am not up with the current correct population pronunciations. A frozen berry that looks to be too dangerous to be edible. The berries are badly spoiled by frost. I see some more berry bushes up this way, so let's grab them while we're at it. Oh, got a hauling Barghest, huh? Let's dismount and take this sucker out. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It's nice when you're powerful enough that you can just let him beat on you for a few moments before he's hurting you bad enough to actually take him out. Howls on cold winds. Barghest roam the Rhythm Downs, filling the cold winds with their hungry howls. You should defeat Barghest in the Rhythm Downs. Okay. Apparently, we don't have enough quest slots right now to take that one on. So, while he beats on us for a second, let's look at our quests. Let's go. Let's see. Burglar, Dunlin. Where are some of the ones? Aregion. Out of the north, that was level 51. Is there anything really old and wore out? Oh, Moria. Mirkwood. There we go. Lothlorien. I guess that one's the oldest one, isn't it? The Angmarum, found by Mirabelle. Let's cancel that one. Take it out. Yes. And we'll grab this one instead. Accept it. As this one tends to be just a little bit more appropriate to us. Well, look at there. He's been biting us how long, and we haven't had a single bad effect from it. Matham armor is just a little bit OP, don't you think? Just a little bit. Well, wow. It is nice that it actually let us take out 2 of them without having the quest. It did count the other one. Berries are badly spoiled by frost. Are we going to have to do that for every damn berry bush? I mean, seriously, we got to do that 6 times? I guess so. That must be another frozen critter if we didn't have one to start with. Okay. I think we are just about... Alright, 3 of 8 Barghest. Okay. Can we make it up there? Where is the next? So that's that one. This is the one we were aiming for. Let's see if we can get around that way. I'm just going to run for now. Tell you what, since we probably got to kill a bunch of these warriors too, let's go back in. Let's get rid of one of the Mirkwood ones, because we're not going to go back to Mirkwood. Lay of the land, scout the southern gate, the eastern gate. Yeah, we're not going to do that again, so let's abandon that. Let's fight him. Oh, he's a little bit tougher. He's actually putting a little damage on us when that Barghest couldn't. An unwarm welcome. Orcs roam the Rhythm Downs in great numbers, prowling to and fro, as Therum described. You should defeat orcs as you roam. Yep, might as well. Something we would like, Standing Stone, would be, give us some more things over here. I'd like about 10 over there, not just 5. Quest available. Clampjaw's Wrath. Large bargath, clampjaw, jaws near. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. I am just trying to find some more berry bushes and see if I can find out what's going on with the... Let's get the rest of these berry bushes. It's badly spoiled. There's clampjaw up yonder. I'm going to get that last berry bush, and then we are going to call it an episode here. It's going to take a little while to make this one up. There we go. Got them all. They're all spoiled by frost. Yeah, we could tell that on the first damn bush that we came across, guys. We really could. Okay, looks like this is a fairly safe place to stand, so that is what we're going to do, looking out over the frozen pond there. Let's have a smoke, shall we? Alright, folks, I will be at work for the next 3 days. So, probably the next time y'all see me will be Sunday. So, y'all have a good one. Engage in all the summer festivities that y'all enjoy. And we will see y'all then. Thanks for coming along with us. And when we come back next time, we will continue along trying to find where that orc camp is and probably defeat some of these mounted foes also. Okay? We'll see you then. Thank you, and bye-bye.